Go for it, Agatha. Search for the Great Bleeding Pig, and remember, write down everything he says. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Great Bleeding Pig? I need to speak to you, Great Bleeding Pig. Can you come out for a minute? Hello, do you remember me? Yes, Agatha. I really enjoyed our last chat. You're a pig, and that's really cool. I think we've got a lot in common, so we're friends, aren't we? Cool, thanks, Great Bleeding Pig. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I'm really interested in carnivorism. Can you explain how it works? It'll be a bit like an interview. What a coincidence. I want to make my animals happy too. And a friend told me that with carnivorism, I can do that. So, can I ask you a few questions about carnivorism? Okay, hang on while I get my book out. My questions are written in it. Okay, to get us started, I don't know. Tell me what carnivorism is all about. Cool. Tell me more about the happiness part and the eternal life. I'm particularly interested in that. On the inside, you mean? What'd you say it was called? Gate of Great Sacrifice. Okay. And what's the gate like? Sometime later. Dark red with a hood? Like blood? Okay. Oh, I don't have any pages left. I filled the whole book with notes. Doesn't matter. I think I've got enough. Thanks so much. I enjoyed talking with you again. And everything you told me is super interesting. Yes, if I need anything else, I'll come and visit again. I'd hug you, but you're huge, so I won't. Okay, take care, Great Bleeding Pig. Uh-huh. I'm done. Sandro, I finished. Sandro? Oh, sorry, Agatha. I fell asleep. You were in there a while. Come on, get me out of here. I'm on it. How'd it go? Good. We chatted for ages. The Great Bleeding Pig told me loads of interesting things about carnivorism. Great. Tell me what he said. Hang on, I've got everything written down in my book. What? I can't read my own writing. Are you serious? Yes, I don't know how that could happen. While I was writing it, I understood everything. But now it's like someone with awful handwriting wrote it. Let me see. You understand what I wrote? Of course, remember I'm the awesome Sandro? Yes, I guess that makes sense. All of this is going to be useful. Useful for what? For making carnivorism the perfect religion. Like I told you, when they assigned me your case, I designed a course adapted just for you. But I was missing some minor details to make sure that there were no loose ends. After having created the Great Bleeding Pig, and now having all the fundamental principles of carnivorism in this book, I'll be able to guide you better on how to make your animals happy. And bring your customers back to the butchers. Cool, what do I need now? You need to look for a sanctuary. A place where all the followers of carnivorism can go to demonstrate their faith. Like one of the churches? Exactly. A place where carnivorists can go to pray, sing, die. I'm still not sure they're going to show their devotion. Do you remember if the Great Bleeding Pig told you anything about that? I think he said something about never-ending happiness and interior warmth. If it had something to do with faith, trusting him, that kind of thing. Although I'm not sure, I think he said that. I'm having trouble remembering. It's normal that you can't remember what happened in your imaginarium once you've been disconnected. But don't worry, I'll take a look in your book and see if there's anything in it. Anyway, going back to what we were discussing. You need to find a place you can use as a carnivorous sanctuary. It doesn't need to be big. A hall or a normal room would do just fine. So we could use my room as a sanctuary? You mean the back room at the butcher's? Yes, the abattoir. That's where I always play with my animals and slice them up. Yes, it'd be a perfect place to set up a sanctuary. But doesn't it belong to your mom? Yes, but you don't need to worry about that. My mom and I get on well, so I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not that easy, Agatha. If you want carnivorism to be recognized an official religion, we need the sanctuary to belong to you. So if you want to do it at the butcher's, it'll be in your name. So I'll ask my mom to put the store into my name. Easy. Well, but that should solve the problem, right? Yes, but would your mom be willing to do that? I'll ask her now, but I think she'll be okay with it. Okay, talk to your mom, and if you manage to persuade her, let me know. But remember, we can't tell anyone what we're doing. Not even your mom, okay? I know, don't worry. Okay, good luck convincing your mom. I'll stay here reading the sacred book of carnivorism. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Okay. Hey, Sandro, tell me. Can you teleport me to the store? That way, I'll get it there quicker and I won't have to walk as much. Of course, you're prepared for it already. When you leave here, you'll appear at the butcher's, don't worry. Thanks. No problem. Hi, Mom. Can I own your business? Mom, I need you to give me the butcher's. Give you the butcher's? What do you mean? I want to do something in the abattoir to make the animals happier, and I think it'll also help the customers get back to the store. Ah, yes, and what's that all about? I can't tell you. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I've always been able to trust you, so do whatever you want in the back room. Okay, but the store has to be in my name. Can you change it? Yes, I don't mind. But we don't have any money left to pay for the change of name. You need money for that? Yes, Agatha. And making the change isn't cheap. Have we sold anything today? No, no one has even stepped foot in the store. I still don't know where the people around here buy their meat, but I know it's not here. Anyway, we don't have any money. Oh, hey, you could try and do what your dad does. What? Your dad, Agatha. The one that's going around looking for the clients for the store? Oh, that's right. It's been so long since I saw him. I'd forgotten I had a dad. Hi, baby! Are you home, or what are you doing? Well, you could do what he does, but in the town. Looking for customers? Yes. You could try and get a deal or at least an order from a business in the town. We'd have money to pay for the paperwork. Oh, thank you, baby. Might even get a customer who wants to stick with us long term. Cool. I'm going to look for a business that wants to place an order with us. Excellent. And maybe while you're at it, you'll find out where everyone's buying their meat these days. I'll go out there and ask to get I'd first stay in the store in case someone comes in. Although I doubt that'll happen. Okay, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Thanks, Agatha, I don't know what I'd do without you. What's Nerdy Girl want? Hey, where do you buy meat? Sorry, what? Where do you buy the meat? That's the strangest question anyone's asked me since I started working here. And that's saying something given the weird things some of my customers ask for. Anyway, I used to buy it at the store just next door. But a little while ago, supermarkets slashed the prices of meat. So I buy it there. The meat isn't as good, but it's much cheaper. And seeing as I don't sell very much because the people here don't read comics all that much, I need to save as much money as I can. Okay, if we need to sell more comics, you better create your own religion. What? You seem like a nice girl, but you say some very strange things. I'm out of here. See ya. Okay. Remember that, sweetie. Starting a religion's the solution to all your problems. Okay. So I have to go to the supermarket, I think? this? Ding! Oh, the diner's open. Okay, I like that music better. What? DJ Insomnia. Why, thank you. Hello. I'll try to convince her to place an order. Are you in charge here? Yes, I am. Why? I noticed this place opened recently. Yes? How's it going? Pretty good. It's early in the day, so we're a bit quiet. We always end up full. Seems like the local people like the music, decor, terrace, and the burgers, of course. Okay, I'm pleased for you, but your burgers could be even cooler. What? Don't you like them? I haven't tried them, but that doesn't matter. Okay, but where do you buy meat? What? The meat? It's the meat. Well, I buy it from a supplier of meat. Why do you ask? I'm a butcher. Okay, baby, I'll see you soon. The grits on my meat is better than the meat you get from your supplier. Would you like to buy meat from me? Well, you know, I've already got to deal with the man that sells me the meat. I can't change now. Who's that? Sorry, I've got a confidentiality clause. I can't tell you. It doesn't matter. Don't you want to place an order at least to try my meat? I can't do that either. The contract also includes exclusivity for a year, but thanks anyway. The meat I sell is top quality. I'm sure, but I can't place an order with another supplier. Sorry. Your loss. Hello. Hello, what are you eating? I'm fighting with this doggy burger. It's a burger? But it never ends. The long sandwich is a doggy burger? Yes, it's a baguette. Yum, yum. Fills a load of burgers. Yum. In a line to make a giant yum, yum, yum sausage. That's what's called a doggy burger? Yum, yum. No idea. But I need to finish it before they close the restaurant, yum, or I'll lose the challenge. If I complete the challenge, the waitress promised me free burgers forever. Yum, yum, yum. The sandwich doesn't seem that big. That's what I thought, yum, yum, yum. But then I started eating it, and after half an hour, the burger was still the same size. I don't understand what's going on, yum, yum, but I'm going to keep going until I've eaten the whole thing, yum. I'll defeat the doggy burger. Is that a bottle of milk? As if the never-ending burger wasn't enough, they put a super spicy sauce on it, yum. The milk is good for controlling the spice. It's a trick my brother-in-law showed me, and it works. The trick also helps you not notice how bad the meat is. Well, it's not the best burger in the world, but it's not that bad either. It's all yours. I don't eat bad meat. Anyway, I'm going. I got things to do. When you want to try some decent meat, come by the butcher. We make awesome burgers. Thanks, but when I finish this doggy burger, the waitress is going to give me a lifetime supply of burgers. Free. Whatever you say. Free burgers. That's not good business. want something? You guys are the school SWATs, right? I think I've seen you studying during break time. Yes, it was definitely us. We're the only people that study at that school, but Justin's particularly dedicated. I'm the cleverest person at school. Yes, and the most intelligent in town, without a doubt. You should be genuinely impressed by the things I know. He does nothing but learn and learn. It's incredible. You'd be astounded if you knew the vastness of my knowledge. Alright. Where do you buy your meat? We don't buy meat, vegetables, eggs, milk, or anything like that. We create our own food in Justin's lab. We are the masters of food chemistry, thanks to me. Of course, all thanks to Justin, who's not only cute, but super smart. Smart people buy their meat from the knife butchers. They don't make steaks in the lab. You don't know what you're talking about. Self-sufficiency is the best. Shame the intelligence and knowledge necessary to do it. Hi, baby! What you doing? How about bud? Everything okay? Yeah. You okay? You have an okay day at work? What's wrong? What are you doing? Oh, I was going to the supermarket. Fucking hell. Oh, don't forget you have to get those 2 games. What is it? What about it?
It's dyeing my arm. So now parts of my arm has like.
So your dress was dyeing your arm?
But for some reason, like it didn't really do like much for the rest of my body. Just my arm is so.
I'm sorry, baby. Hello, do you buy your meat at the supermarket? Yes. Now why don't you buy it from the butchers? Because it's more expensive. But it's really cheap there at the moment. Yes, but the meat from here is even cheaper. And what about the quality? We don't care. Well, you should. Yep, whatever. Bah. Oh, thank you, baby. My wife brought me Mickey Donald's. Stab the straw in the cup. Do what? Just for that time again.
I did.
Oh, Left 4 Dead? Did you ever install it? Do we, if you want to check with Beans, see if we have to have matching mods, or if it only influences my screen. A dog and a parrot? A dog and a parrot. What's this cat doing? Oh, he's just stretching. Okay. Oh, that's the vet. Okay. Oh my god, the supermarket gets its fucking meat from the vet. When I came in, he was counting money and he was being all secretive about it. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. Maybe I have to look at the door. Okay, let me try that. Okay, maybe now I've put 2 and 2 together, I can figure out why they're... French fries. There we go. Hey, something I want to ask. I saw your logo in an advert at the supermarket. Yeah, I use the same logo for the vet and for my meat brand. So, as well as a vet, you're a butcher? Sort of. Where are the animals? The ones out the back? No, I mean the ones you make into meat. Yep, it's them. I make the meat out of the dogs, cats, rats, and the like. Those animals aren't for eating. Because you say so? You must be a dietitian. I don't know what that is, but I'm a butcher. What's that got to do with it? If you're a vet, you should make the animals better, not make meat out of them. I tried that, didn't work. I don't believe you. What's the truth? People brought me their animals so I could cure them. Once I told them how much the treatment for the operation was, they all ran away and never came back. They said they couldn't spend that much money on an animal, so the dead animals start to accumulate. I had to think of a way to get rid of them. Then it occurred to me that I could sell the meat really cheap. Now people come directly here to abandon their animals when they get bored of them. The truth is, I've achieved a good variety of meats at competitive prices. From the basic dog and cat meat, they've been well received by supermarkets and fast food restaurants, to the more exotic things like iguanas and guinea pigs for gourmet restaurants. You're a murderer. Murderer? And what about you? I thought you said you were a butcher. Yes, but I make meat from pigs, chickens, lambs, and rabbits. I don't agree with the bunny part. Now, what exactly is the difference between your animals and mine? My animals are for eating, yours aren't. Again with the same story. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You go back to your animals and leave me with mine. It's your fault that no one comes to the butchers anymore. I'm going to report you so you get closed down and can't sell any more of that poor quality meat. No one will believe a jealous little girl like you. I'll find someone to help me. Good luck. Okay, use knife. Vet. I don't like that idea. Fine. I don't know who to talk to, though. Well, I'm gonna buy all the tickets I can. Okay. Oh, burning money? You bought a ticket for the lottery. Yay! a favor, that's okay, baby? Can you give me a little cup of my mustard? It's in the fridge. It's just that it looks like Dijon, but it has honey mustard. You know what I'm talking about? Would you look at the cars? Maybe they'll show us the way. Of course. Okay. Found the cage in the bread roll. Found cage in a bread roll. What's the bread roll? Hey, baby. Search for a dog inside a cage or in a bread roll? A dog in a cage. Send me back to the butcher's. So I need a dog in a cage or a bread roll. Done. Okay. A dog in a cage and a I'm just gonna check everything. Dog in a cage and a bread roll. Nothing there. Is this the first thing you've eaten, or did you eat something earlier, baby? You didn't eat on break? Maybe you're the one I need to talk to. The baker. I don't think she can help us with carnivorism. You say that, but if I need a bread roll, would be in the bakery area. A dog in a bread roll. It's gonna be that damn sandwich. Aha! That makes sense. Never mind. You die? Are you okay? Looks like the dog meat didn't do him any good. Yeah, you realize your customer is dead? Historically, you don't know. You kill dogs, cats, and all the other animals, he gets rot, mixed meat out of them to sell to supermarkets and restaurants like this burger bar. Your burgers are made of dog meat, aren't they? Ah! Didn't mean to press that. Do you think it's okay to sell such poor quality burgers? If they ignore me, I'll call the police. No, wait. Why do you buy your meat from that assassin? Well, you know, I need lots of burgers every day, and the only supplier that could give me enough meat was him. Besides, his prices are great. It's really cheap. And that's just what I need, given that I only just opened the restaurant. Did you say that before you had a butcher nearby? I bet you know how tough it is to open a store. Buy what you need to get things going, get clients and all that. Let's tell her an excuse. When I opened the store with my mom, we were looking at farms. After visiting, we all decided to use the one that had the best animals, which gave us the best meat without worrying about the price. Because quality of the meat's what's important. Yes, but anyway, the days of dog burgers are over. I'm going to report you both to the police, you and the vet. No, wait, please. I've got a proposal. A proposal for what? To solve this problem. Look, I don't like the vet either, and the dog meat is cheap, but it's not particularly good. So I like to buy that quality meat you're talking about for me. Now that I've got lots of clients that come every day, with the money I've got coming in, I think I could probably afford it, although I think we might have a couple small problems as well. On the one hand, I signed an exclusivity contract with the vet, which prohibits me from buying meat from another supplier. And on the other, the butcher's called Knife, right? Yeah, why? Don't take offense, but I passed by there the other day and it doesn't look like business is good and you don't have much meat to sell. So I don't think you're going to be able to prepare all the burgers I need. But if I can stop the vet from selling meat, we'll get our customers back in the store and be able to buy more animals. And I'll be able to prepare all the burgers you need. Are you sure? Yeah, I think so. Okay, how many burgers do you prepare every day? I don't know, 20 maybe? 20? I need a lot more than that, like 100 times more. That's 2,000 burgers a day? Yes. Oh, okay. I can't prepare them that fast. I do it with my hands. I thought so. In this case, I'm going to report you. Wait a minute, I haven't told you what the proposal is. Oh, that's right. What's your proposal? Our proposal is this. I'll deal with reporting the vet. That way the contract I've got with him will become invalid. And I'll be able to contract a new supplier without facing legal issues. And what, you'll buy the burgers from me? Yes, but first I need you to find a way to increase your daily capacity for preparing burgers. And how am I going to do that? You said you prepare all the burgers by hand, didn't you? Yeah? Well, maybe you can modernize the process and look for a machine that can do it quicker. But I like to cut and prepare all the meat for my animals. I don't want to stop doing that. I only need burgers. It's all the other things you prepare for the store like you always do. And only use the machine for my orders. What do you think? Well, okay. Perfect. So I just need to find a machine for preparing the burgers. Yes, in the meantime, I'll deal with the vet. Okay, when I found a machine, I'll let you know. Good, I'll be here. Oh my god, there's a run button? Maybe it's only outdoors. Okay. Oh my god. This whole time I could run. I didn't realize I could run. Win a free zoo ticket. What are you dressed up as? Polar bear. But bears are bigger and fatter. I guess this is the best outfit I could find. You can just imagine that I'm a friendly polar bear, okay? And why are you dressed up like that? I'm helping a friend spread the word about our zoo. It's got some unique, beautiful animals that you should see. Are there any polar bears? Well, no. Of course, that's why you don't know what they're like. Anyway, you like animals, right? Yes, animals are cool. Fantastic, because we've organized a game for boys and girls just like you. You can win a free entry ticket to the zoo if you answer correctly a series of questions. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You can try again until you get them all. Although if you give up and have money, you can always buy a ticket. What do you think? You want to give it a go? Okay, I'll try to get the ticket. Okay. One of my favorite fairy tales from when I was your age was The Town Musicians of Bremen. What the fuck is that? No, I recommend it's really good. It tells a story of four animals who have gotten old and no one wants them anymore. But when they meet each other, they combine forces to take control of a country house, and they achieve amazing music. Things like making a living from music. Anyway, like I said, the Bremen musicians were four animals. And to win a free ticket, you can tell me what animals they were. This is how we'll do it. I'll give you four groups of animals. And from each animal, you'll tell me which animal was one of the musicians. Got it? Okay. Let's start with the first group. Okay, it's musician. A snake, a vulture, a cat, or a spider. We'll say a spider. Bear, rooster, rat, or crow. Or cow, sorry, cow. A mouse. Elephant, tiger, rhinoceros, or donkey. Tiger. Deer, pig, dog, wolf. We'll say a wolf. I want to win the free tickets, but I don't know which of the animals are the musical animals. Can you help me? Well, I can tell you that the Town Musicians of Bremen is part of a collection of fairy tales. And it was written by the Brothers Grimm. Maybe that can help you. But... okay, let me go in the freaking museum. Or the library. That place. With the stuff and the things, yeah. Let's see my cheeseburger. Love you, bye-bye. Did you get the games and stuff? What? Oh. I dropped my controller. Here we go. We will go up here. By the Brothers Grimm. Okay, let's use the computer. Okay. Literature 4A. Literature in 4A. Here it is, Grimm's Fairy Tales. Okay. Story about the musicians of Bremen should be here. Cool, found it. Those four magicians were a dog, a cat, a rooster, and a donkey. Okay. Dog, cat, rooster, donkey. Dog, cat, rooster, donkey. Dog, cat, rooster, donkey. Ding! Dog, cat, rooster, donkey. So we will give these photos to her. Yay! Okay. I need your given name and surname. Could you please tell me what they are? Agatha Knife. Thank you if you wish. Okay, we're gonna have to get my burger. Be wet, she's taking a while. Very good. Here's your library card. Does that mean I can take out any book? Yes, now you can take out any book you like. Other than those which are excluded from being taken out, of course. In any case, remember that you need to come by the desk each time you'd like to take up a new book out. As I introduce the new details in the system and for loan to be correctly registered in the system, okay. Got a library card. Yay! Okay. Register it, okay. Oh my god, it says if I'm late on returning this book, I'm not allowed in any educational building for the rest of the existence, pretty much. I'm like, that seems extreme. On the tickets. Cat, okay. Rooster, okay. Donkey, yep. Dog. Where's the zoo? It's on the outskirts of town. You can't walk there. Go to the bus stop next to the clothes store. When you get there, you'll see a stop at the side. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to the zoo now. Wrong way. store? No, next one. I feel like they only make my burger right about maybe 50% of the time. Didn't have tomato on it. Give that animal assessment what's coming to him. You know when the next bus is? No idea, but it hasn't gone past once since I've been sat here. Okay, so I got one more person to go buy meat from my store. I don't know where I'm going. I'll go this way. Okay, so what hints do you got for me now? Okay, what are the cards doing now? You eat, baby? You nummies? This time I got the cat, the cage, and the pot. Cat, cage, pot. Pot. Okay, in the cage. I already talked to the lion. How do I get to the zoo? You mind checking something for me real quick, baby? Do you know what my game is called? Keep walking until you get to a bus stop. The stops are going to take you to the zoo. Remember, you need to be near the sign at the stop with your ticket if you want the driver to come and collect you. Give me a ticket. Where do I get a ticket from? Maybe I just need to use it there or show it there. Ticket, bus stop. Bus should be here soon to go to the zoo. Here it comes. Is that a bus? Oh, so cool, it's a tiger bus. Maybe it's a big cat, not sure. Anyway, it goes to the zoo, so let's get on. Many animals. Cool. Is that a Dilophosaurus? Turtle pool. Okay. What are you doing? I think we've been looking at the animals in the park for about a year. Did you say a year? Yeah, some time ago we came on a school trip. At some point realized the teacher and the classmates had all gone. I think they abandoned us here, although we really don't mind. Much better for us, this way we don't have to eat at the school canteen ever again. They always give us peas, gross. Sure, watching animals is way cooler than eating peas. Sure is. And your parents haven't come to collect you? No, I don't think they know where we are. But it doesn't matter because we're having a good time here. Cool. Okay, I'll leave you to look at the animals. Okay, see ya. Monkey's playing. We're being silly. Okay. Raccoon taking a nap, and a little blue jay jumping up and down. They must be the circus lion's children. Okay. Hello. What? I think I got something for you. I don't want stale peanuts, thanks. They're not stale peanuts. Take it, you're gonna like it. You know what it is? Yeah, of course I do. I'll never forget my old man's meatballs with weird herbs. That thing with the wildebeest blood gives them just the touch they need. I'm glad you liked them. Your dad asked me to give them to you. Actually, for the two of you, but you ate them all. It doesn't matter, my brother's asleep. He hasn't even noticed you're here. So you met my old man? Are you going to bring me some more meatballs? I think he said there aren't any more. Oh, that's pretty crappy because the food around here is rubbish. Damn it. I want to eat antelope meatballs every day. Is the food here really that bad? It's not bad, it's awful. Every day is just a different version of the same crap that I can't even bring myself to sniff. I wish my old man was the cook here. He really knows his way around a kitchen. Family of penguins, they look prettier in real life. That one's dead. Machine, okay. Hello. Oh, hello. So I was focused on programming this machine that I didn't see you. Although now that I think of it, only zoo staff are supposed to be in here, and that's just me. Doesn't matter. What can I do for you? Is the zoo yours? Yes, I'm in charge of the park. Have you seen the animals? Yes, they're cool. I'm glad you like them. But do you take care of them or do you eat them? What? Why would I eat them? In that case, what are you doing with all these animals? I take in abandoned animals or those that will just want to be here. Oh, really? Yes, really. There are animals that are pushed to one side by their families because they're a bit strange. Others are retired actors from movies and TV series. There are also animals that just need a change of scenery. They're all welcome. I love animals. I want to help them in any way that I can. That's why I built this park. Cool. She looked busy with that machine. What are you doing? I'm inputting recipes into this machine. Food recipes? Yes. This morning I put together the menu of the week. Pepperoni pizza flavored plankton for the turtles. Pepperoni pizza with the turtles or Ninja Turtles. Triple burgers with extra cheese for the raccoon and the jaybird. Oh, raccoon and a jaybird. That's like that freaking show. What was it called? Like Regular Show? Invisible, silent, and bland chips for the macaws. Fat it guy with a Hawaiian shirt with a whipped cream topping for the Dilophosaurus. And plasticine herring for the penguins. They still have this for the lions. I'm not sure what to give them. So you're like the zoo cook? I guess so, although I just typed the recipes into the machine. Then the machine takes over, materializes the ingredients out of thin air, and makes the dishes just like that. What do you mean it materializes the ingredients out of thin air? Exactly what I said. I don't need to buy the ingredients, put anything into the machine. I just have to tell the machine what they are. And the machine searches for the chemical composition so that it can make them. Later it follows the steps in the recipe, prepares everything, and cooks it. It's a bit like a cooking robot from the future. I see. Before I had lots of machines and each one took care of something. Wash the veggies, peel the fruit, make the sauces, make gratin. I even had one for mincing the meat. It took me a while to get used to it because of the smell of the meat and the blood made me dizzy. But I didn't have a choice. Anyway, I had lots of different machines. Each one did something different. It took up loads of space and used loads of electricity. And now I can do it all with just one machine. It's amazing. Although, last week the lions were around the park. I haven't found a dish they like yet. Every day they get sadder and I get even more worried. I built this park to take in animals, protect them, make them happy. So I need to find something they like. Or they're going to die of hunger and sadness. Oh, I don't like the animals being sad either. Don't worry, young lady, I'm working on it. I'm not going to give up till I find something. You'll see, the lions will be pleased with the food soon. Wait, what? Did you say you had a meat mincer? Yes. Could that machine prepare 2,000 burgers a day? Of course, I remember that one time the raccoon was really hungry. The mincer was at its full capacity, and it prepared 2,584 burgers in one day. Why do you ask? I need that machine. Do you still have it? Yes, but why would a girl like you need a meat mincer? None of your business. Now that you have that machine that prepares food with just the recipe, you don't need the meat mincer, do you? I don't think so. Cool, I got a proposition for you. I'll help you find a recipe which the lions like, and you give me the meat mincing machine. What do you think? Wait, hang on a minute. I've had to study lots of biology, zoology, and nutrition to investigate and find out what the other animals like to eat. How are you going to help me find a recipe for the lions? It's nice you're concerned about them and want to make them happy, but you're very young. I don't think you can help me. Yes, I can. I know a lot about animals. I can help you. You'll see. Oh, you're so cute. You know lots about animals, do you? Okay, very good. Let's play Feed the Lions. Tell me the ingredients and the instructions for preparing the dish you'd like to try. I know a recipe that I'm sure they'll like, but I don't know how to prepare it. I need to get a hold of the recipe. You said it like you already had one you knew how to prepare. Well, if you find the recipe, you know where I am. I'll carry on with my investigations, okay? Whatever you say, but you'll give me the meat mincing for bringing a recipe, right? Of course, no problem. Cool. See you later. See ya. Find the lions and get the recipe for the antelope meatballs. You okay, baby? What's wrong? Peter? What do you want to do first today, baby? We have the Left 4 Dead, we have the Jackbox, and we have the new games. We're gonna go hunt down the lions. even see or I might not ever see or cook for my kids again, and they deserve the best I can give them. Here, take the recipe. Well, you'll see everything will be better once I've given the recipe to the cook at the zoo, I'm sure. Although I hope they don't forget about me when they're eating antelope meatballs every day. I'll cheer him up, he's not. I need to somehow I need to see if they can take the lions. That'd be great. Okay, to the zoo! To the zoo. Oh, really? Yes, it's for the antelope meatballs with herbs and other things. Here you go. And how do you know that the lions are going to like this? I told you, I know loads about animals. Come on, put the recipe in the machine. Okay, I'm on it. The ingredients. Baby wildebeest blood? Gross. Kids these days have a lot of imagination. Hey, the recipe's real. I didn't make it up. Of course it is. Nothing's happening. It needs all the instructions before it'll start. Hang on a second. Ready? Now it's the machine's turn. Ready the ingredients, prepare, cook, and serve. Can't believe it. What's up? It worked, didn't it? Yes, the lions loved your dish. They're not hungry anymore and they're happy. Where'd you get that recipe? I just asked the dad lion for it and he gave it to me. That's it. Dad lion? Yes. Hey, now that the lions are happy with their food, will you give me the meat mincer? I've got things to do. Ah, yes. It's just that... What? Are you sure you won't hurt yourself with it? Of course I won't. Give it to me. Anyway, I've seen kids with toys more dangerous than a meat mincer. Although the machine is heavy, so you won't be able to carry it on your own. I could send it by messenger. How does that work? You give me the address where you want it sent, and a courier company will pick it up from my warehouse and deliver it. It's almost instantaneous. They're really quick. Okay, excellent. The Five-O-Nautic Meat Mincer, model 112358. Does recipe machine send things too? Yes, I told you this has lots of functions. Type of delivery, urgent. Now give me your name and the delivery address. Agatha Knife. The address is Butcher's Knife in town. Okay. Ready? Cool. Hang on. Did you say Butcher's? Yes. Why am I sending the machine to a Butcher's? Because that's where I live. What? I live at the Knife Butcher's. What do you mean? I'll tell you if you promise not to go on about child exploitation and all that, okay? Do you really live in a butcher's? Yes, and I work there. I kill the animals and my mom sells the meat. I don't believe you. Yes, although right now we don't have many customers, but the woman from the burger bar said that if I prepare 2,000 burgers a day for her, She'll place all her orders with us from now on. That's why I need the meat mincer, so I can put the animals in there and make the burgers quicker. That's horrible. No, it's not. It's really cool. Right now the animals are a bit scared of me, but of course they're scared of you. You're an animal assassin, girl. I'm not an assassin. That's the vet who kills dogs, cats, iguanas, and other animals that aren't for eating, and then sells them to restaurants and supermarkets. What? You're all nuts. What are you doing? Shit, I can't cancel the delivery. They've already delivered the meat mincer. Oh, cool. No, it's not cool. I've just given a meat mincer to a child butcher. You tricked me. You said you liked animals. But I do like them. I wanted the lions and their dad to be happy too. That's why I went to get the recipe. Well, for that and for the meat mincer, of course. Get out. I never want to see you in my park ever again. Tough, I've got a ticket that says I can come here whenever I want. Get out of here, I said. But I'm going because I want to. I'm not an animal assassin. Get out. I don't like her anymore. You falling asleep, baby? Speaking to the manager of the burger restaurant, and I realized that she buys meat from the assassin vet. Show me if I can provide over 2,000 burgers a day. She'll buy the meat from us and call the police to report the vet. So I started looking, found a super fast meat mincer that we can use for the burger bar orders. Looks cool, right? Okay, yes, I guess so. Think I understand. Because with that machine, we'll get back to our clients. Isn't that right? That's right. I'm going to tell the manager at the burger restaurant. Maybe she'll give us the money for the first order. So you can do the change of name for the store. Good Lord, it has a big... Love you, baby. You okay? What's wrong? You okay, baby? You're eating, so it made me woey. To the burger bar. That guy's still dead. Okay. Hello, hello. I've got the machine. Yes, that's great, but I can't prepare the burgers yet because my mom and I don't have the money to buy the animals. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll put the first order now and I'll pay you up front. Would that be okay? That's right. Great, let's see then. How much do you want for 2,000 burgers? 1 million. You're joking, right? I thought your burgers were going to be more expensive, but not that much more. I don't know, my mom deals with that stuff. In that case, I'll call her to sort out the details. Okay, what's going on with the vet? Earlier on, I told the police everything that he's been doing with the animals, and they told me they'd get on the case. So I don't think they'll take long in shutting him down. Cool. So we're okay, right? Yes. Great. And we got the animals, and I prepared my first meat order. This place will only be serving burgers from the best butchers in town. In the world. Sorry, in the world, no doubt. Knife is the best butchers in the world. Yes. Okay, I'll just clean up these glasses, and then I'll call your mom. Okay, I'm going now anyway. I need to speak to my mom. Great, see you later. To the house. Where's the button? Spent all the money from the burger restaurant's first order on lawyer fees for the change of name. All the money? Yes, Agatha, we've got nothing left. Really? That's an expensive piece of paper. Anyway, we're back to where we started. Or worse, because now we have an order but no animals. But you can leave to me, I'm on it. Yes. Given the grades you've been getting at school, you didn't seem that smart, but you've uncovered all about the vet and the dog meat. And you convinced that girl to give us all her orders. How's that even possible? Oh, I know. It's because I went to the church the other day to pray. Yes, I'm sure that was it. Anyway, I'll take that paper with the changed name. I have something to do with it. Of course, the title's for you. Don't worry. I'll stay here and pray a bit more. Looks like it works. Okay, see you later. See you soon. In here. Butcher's in my name now. Sandro. The awesome master of divinations. Tell me. Look what I got. Oh, is it the deed for the store with the name changed? Yes, now the butcher's knife is mine. So I can use the abattoir as a sanctuary for carnivorism, alright? Exactly. Very good, let's keep the paper inside the sacred book so everything is together, okay? Okay. Fantastic, Agatha. You're making lots of progress and carnivorism is taking shape. Okay, we need to get on with it because I've got an order for the butchers. And we don't have any money to buy animals yet. Ah, that's exactly what we're going to do now. Oh, really? Yes, the moment's arrived to let the animals know about carnivorism. Animals? Isn't carnivorism a religion for people? I don't think so. Where is it now? I read it earlier. Here it is, look. According to the sacred book of carnivorism, those faithful to carnivorism will be those who fear being disemboweled and eaten by the disheveled insomniac prophetess. So the animals will be the faithful carnivorous, and you'll be the prophetess of carnivorism. Prophetess? Yes, you'll tell the animals that they need to what they need to hear so they become faithful followers. Although first you'll have to convince them to go to the sanctuary. But I need to buy the animals from the farm, and I don't have any money. The power of faith, Agatha. Well, if you can convince the animals to go to the sanctuary, you won't need money. If you say so. Remember, you should trust me. I'm your awesome teacher. True. Okay, I'm going to ask my mom where the farm is. And I'll go over to tell the animals all about carnivorism. Let's see if they want to come back to the abattoir. Magnificent. Tell them that they'll be able to meet the great bleeding pig, and that you'll show them how to achieve eternal happiness, that kind of thing. I'll be here if you need anything. Cool. I hope they've got rabbits and lambs. It's been ages since I've seen any. I really miss them.